What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. What's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing good. Today's video I've got another mystery eBay unboxing for you guys today. Alright guys, so in this unboxing I've got 3 packages to unbox and show you guys what I picked up. Now recently I received an email from eBay giving me a coupon to use on their service. It was basically £10 off if I spent £30 or more. So what I ended up doing was spending £32, but because of the coupon I actually only ended up spending £22. So it became a very good deal, and I knew that I had to use the code before it expired. So let's delve into these packages, guys. I'm really looking forward to showing you guys what I've picked up. Alright guys, the first one we'll go for is the smallest one. This is from a company called Toys and Films. If you're in the UK, if you go on eBay and type in Toys and Films, it will come up with a company. And essentially what they do is they import a load of movies, both Blu-ray and DVDs, from America, from Australia, places like that. They'll import it and then they'll sell it on their website. So if you buy from them, it saves you having to pay for shipping or paying for fees, or even just having to import altogether. Their warehouse is in England, and their delivery service is super fast. Like 2 days is the most I've ever waited for an item to come. So they're super reliable, and honestly their prices might seem a bit high, but if you actually go to import the item yourself, you're pretty much cheaper buying from the company. So I really rate the company highly. I've picked up many films from them in the past. So yeah, let's get into this and show you what I got. Now all of these films are pretty much classic films. I've been wanting to get more classics in the collection and kind of keep up with the new releases that have come out recently. So yeah, I got it open. So the first one I picked up was John Wayne's Chisholm on Blu-ray. This is the US release. Again, not released here in the UK as of yet. We are getting a couple westerns at the start of next month, but still no word about Chisholm, which really sucks because this is a great film. Try to get rid of that glare. There we go. Really sunny outside, thankfully. But this is a really classic John Wayne film. It was one of the earliest ones I saw from him growing up, and I loved it. It's a Billy the Kid story, but it's very different to the typical Billy the Kid story. I absolutely love this. Now, I've seen it on HD on the TV, and it looks fantastic, so I cannot wait to check it out on disc or in HD. And see how good it looks on Blu-ray. I've read some reviews and it just got amazing reviews in terms of picture quality. You got a couple of special features. You got a commentary by the director, you got a vintage featurette, John Wayne and Chisholm, and a trailer. So not many, but you know, for a movie like this, anything is pretty much good. So yeah, the first one I picked up was Chisholm. This was $16.99. So again, pretty much cheaper than buying it from the US itself. So yeah, Chisholm, highly recommend watching this movie. Alright guys, the next package I got here is actually just from an independent seller, not a company. So we'll get into this one as well. Another classic film, and another US release as well that I've been wanting for many years. I don't have the DVD because it's out of print. I've never picked up the Blu-ray. Again, the UK have not released this movie on Blu-ray, but I finally managed to get the US release, and that was for Ice Station Zebra, directed by John Sturges. Absolutely love this film. I don't know if you'd really call this a war movie because it's not really a war. It's the Cold War. It's, you know, all the nuclear bases and all that sort of stuff. Great movie. It's a great submarine film, because most of it takes place on a submarine until you get to kind of the last half hour, 40 minutes. But I love this film. I've borrowed the DVD from my uncle many times, and it's good to finally have it on Blu-ray. And again, I've heard wonderful things about the picture quality. I think Blu-ray.com gave it a 4.5 or something out of 5. So I'm really looking forward to watching this movie in HD. Again, we've got a couple special features. You got the making of featurette, The Man Who Makes the Difference, which I do believe was on the UK DVD release, and again just a trailer. So again, not too much, but again, anything at all is better than nothing. Now this isn't new, it is opened and used, but It seems to be in perfect condition. So there's the disc if you want to take a look. It is a cheap eco case unfortunately, but yeah, oh well. But yeah, Ice Station Zebra, I really recommend checking this movie out, and I'm sure it's cheap in America. I think the Blu-ray has been out for a number of years now. Alright guys, and lastly is yet another package from Entertainment Store, another company on eBay. I'll leave a link in the description to my previous mystery eBay unboxing, because I actually picked up a couple other items from there in my previous video, so a link to that will be in the description. But I ended up picking up another one. I changed my mind. I wasn't going to get this initially because I already had it on Blu-ray, but I changed my mind because it was a nice steelbook. So let's crack into it and I'll show you what I picked up. So yeah, again, another classic film. I believe Francis Ford Coppola wrote the screenplay for this, and it stars George C. Scott. You might know what it is already. It is Patton. Now this was one of the other $4.99 steelbooks that Entertainment Store had on offer. I did have the regular Blu-ray for this, but I did sell that, so technically I got this for free because I did sell the Blu-ray for around £5. Very excited to have this. I've seen the movie only once, which was on Blu-ray. Looked incredible. I know the US got a release initially, but it was a really horrible DNR job, so they remastered it and put it out again. But luckily in the UK, because they're so slow to release things, we actually got the remastered disc for the first time. We didn't have to double dip, so very lucky for us. But yeah, I love the artwork. Again, I love the borders on the steelbooks that you get sometimes. I'm pretty sure the title's debossed as well from the J card. And just a cool little shot of George C. Scott there. And again on the back, again like all the other ones, that's the picture they used on the steelbook, but just without the information and things. But yeah, really looking forward to checking this one out. It doesn't list any special features. I'm pretty sure there is though. I know for a fact that there's an introduction by Coppola on here. He talks about it for about 5 minutes, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I picked up Patton on steelbook. Alright guys, so some cool classics there that I managed to pick up on Blu-ray, fairly cheap. I actually forgot to mention how much I paid. Chisholm, I think I did mention, I got for £16. Ice Station Zebra was from the independent seller. I actually got this for £10, so that was great. And of course Patton I managed to get for $4.99. But finally glad to have some more classics in the collection. Try to build up those collections. It just takes time, especially if you have to import, but because of those cool companies, it's a lot easier to pick up the titles a bit cheaper and actually get them a lot faster. So yeah, I really rate those companies that I mentioned in the video. I am not sponsored by them before anyone asks. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a massive like on the video. It really shows your support towards the channel and these videos. Leave a comment down below if you own any of these movies on Blu-ray, if you've seen the movies. If you haven't seen them, definitely let me know. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Check me out on all my social medias. Link will be in the description as always and on the screen somewhere here. My letterboxd, my Instagram, my Twitter. Definitely hit me up on there. Guys, I'm actually selling a bunch of digital copies, UK copies. So if you are interested in any digital copies, link is in the description to my Instagram. I posted a photo of all the digital copies that I was selling. Just private message me on there and I'll hook you up with some codes for a very good price. And as always guys, hope you're having a great day. As always, stay awesome. Peace.